Before we get going, you're telling me you've got some interesting story to tell me about Calgary.
The one thing about Calgary that's semi-interesting is that for the first 2 months of production, that's where we were filming Black Sheep. And then at the last second, they changed it to Los Angeles. So we were looking for places to stay. Everyone had flown up there. Isn't that wild? It was going to be Calgary.
And I didn't even know this.
Didn't even know. We were just about to make it official.
Why'd you change your mind?
I think maybe, I don't know if you've talked to Penelope, but she had most of her people she wanted to use were in L.A. and wanted to be here. So we just wound up shooting it in and around L.A. She does a lot of her movies here and knows the layout. And up there it gets scary. You're suddenly in this new place. You don't know where you are, and you're like 30 feet from the North Pole. And you're like, want to go to the North Pole with me?
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Well, she's never been to Calgary. That's why she decided not to come up there. Terrific place, actually.
I've heard good things. I'm a big fan of Canada.
Keep this bozo under wraps.
That I am your man. Okay, good first day.
I want you to do exactly as I tell you to do.
Yeah, okay, keep talking.
I know a place way outside of...
Okay, keep talking.
I know a place way outside of town.
Bunk beds. I got dibs on tap. Okay.
Tell me about working with Chris Farley again. You guys are always working together.
I know, what the hell is happening?
Did you ever get sick of him?
I was hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray. It's Malcolm X. Similar situation. Well, we did the first one, and it was fun and goofy, and seemed to do okay, and it had nice word of mouth, and it was a movie that people seemed to enjoy, and for families and stuff. And the studio kind of likes those kind of movies because they're hard to come by, and you want a good comedy. And if you get two guys that do comedy and work well together, and you're like, hey, look, if it works, it works. Let's just do another one. Let's see if we can make another one. So if this works, we do probably another one, I would imagine.
All right.
I don't mind.
So what do you want to do today?
No!
What's that black thing?
Whoa! Ah! What are you doing? Damn thing's gone to my belt! Boy, I feel like a horse's patoot.
Now, you're kind of the brainy one to his brawny character.
Right.
What's it like in real life, though? Are you guys kind of the same sort of personas?
Well, it's supposed to be based on us in real life. It's supposed to be just like a mirror of what we are, but exaggerated. And when we do go out together, he's like, yeah, there's a McDonald's in New York. There's one in Wisconsin, too. I go, I know, Chris, it's on wheels, and they push it up here. What are you, an idiot? There's 50 million of them. So that's just the way we are. So we just try to make each other laugh. But he always wants me to be mean to him. It's funny to him.
Are you or are you not the Black Angel of Death?
Power to the people! Oh, God, I'm a dead man.
Hey, gang. Is there an Opie convention in town?
The nitrous oxide's leaking into the car.
Tell me how you got into comedy, because you're not like your typical comedian to me. Like, at what point in your life did you say to yourself, I want to be a comedian?
I did not. I went through high school, and I remember watching like comics on The Tonight Show and thinking, that's the hardest job. How could your whole life revolve around 6 minutes every 5 months you had to work? Gross. And the pressure, and I thought, yuck. I mean, I loved comics, but I was like, I could never do it. And then I got out of high school. I'd done a few talent shows with my friends, and we ripped off Saturday Night Live stuff. Did that whole thing. And then I got out on my own, and everyone split to college, and I was at the local community college, bored, just going, what can I do to get attention? So I went to an amateur comedy night, and I did it, and it was kind of fun. I did all right, and so I thought, man, I should just do this. So I tried it, and then I made money at it. Once I broke even, that was my job for life, because all I had to do was pay the bills. I didn't want to be rich, just was like, pay the bills, it'll be fine. And then I got lucky.
Well, when you first started out, I can't imagine it paid too well. Can you remember your first job, and your first gig, and how much you got paid?
My first gig was, I remember I played a Bennigan's St. Patrick's Day party. It was in a tent. So the one night, these Irish people won to themselves is St. Patrick's Day. So we're in a tent, 500 people, wasted, Heinekens, and in the middle of it, the music's like, Okay, we have a comedian who sucks, David Spade. And I get up there, I'm supposed to do a half hour. 3 jokes in, they were like, get off. Screaming, I was horrible, and I was like, wait, I gotta do more. And I finally get off, and the DJ goes, this one goes out to our last comedian. And it was Beat It.
But did you still get paid for it?
All I did it for was to get my name in the paper, and they spelled it wrong anyway.